Hi, I'm Jessie with the Cantering Cactus. I'm a 12-year member of the Boulder City Horsemen's Association, and for the last 5 years, up until recently, I've been running a lesson program out of this barn here in Boulder City. I'm teaching kids ages 6 and up hands-on horsemanship as well as riding, and we've gone to local shows, recently started trailering out to some public arenas for more experience. But unfortunately, that's all going to be put on hold for a little while, probably until 2020. There have been a lot of changes here at BCHA, and the biggest one being our current quarantine. So on October 19th, the members were all informed of a few sick horses, and at that point we thought that it was influenza. The horses later developed neurological symptoms, and then were unable to get back up once they went down. And we waited for a very long time, or what we felt was long, for the test results to come back, and we found out that this was EHV-1, which is the Equine Herpes Virus, which is very contagious, and in this case, it has also developed the neurological strain, which is what has, at this point, cost the lives of 7 horses here in Boulder City. And so right now, biosecurity is of the utmost importance, and we're taking every measure that we possibly can to keep these horses safe. So a lot of that involves just being careful about what you do and where you go. So the common arenas are all locked down for now, and we're not supposed to go anywhere but our own lots, not supposed to have any guests, and we're also adhering to a lot of very specific protocols in regards to the removal of manure and just how we handle horses. So the first symptom that these horses have been experiencing is a high fever. So every one of these horses at my barn are getting their temperatures taken at least once, usually twice a day, and I'm keeping a log so that way we can catch it as soon as it begins, if anything begins. Also giving them a lot of extra immune support. There are members here who are getting immune stimulant shots from the vets. I'm giving echinacea, vitamin C, turmeric, zinc, and anything else I can think of. Of course, bleach is also our best friend. When I arrive in the morning, the first thing that I do is fill up all the boot wash tubs. So when I go in a gate, after being in the road, I walk through that and sanitize my feet, wash and sanitize my hands, I wear gloves, and I also have a spray that goes on my body and my clothes. So every precaution is being taken here to make sure that these horses are going to stay safe. And we are looking at a 21 to 30 day quarantine here. This has been mandated by the Nevada State Veterinarian. So there are no horses in or out of the Boulder City Horsemen's Association right now. The countdown for the quarantine clock will begin at the date that the last horse was diagnosed. And then we'll be looking at 21 to 30 days after that before we can start using the arenas again and letting these horses out of their stalls. They're all getting pretty stir crazy at this point.